Hello and welcome to French Made Fun. In today's lesson, we'll be discussing some rules for making nouns plural in French that are exceptions to the one that we have already learned in the video that is definite and indefinite articles. In that video, we had discussed that usually when a French noun has to be made plural, we change its article from a or un to they if it's an indefinite article, and if it's a definite article, then we change it from le or la to le and add an s to the end of the noun. That's the most basic rule for making a noun plural in French. If you want a thorough recap of that, please watch my video on definite and indefinite articles first and then come back to this video. However, if you have already watched that video, today I'll be introducing you to some exceptions to that basic rule of making plural. The first rule is that nouns ending with s, x, or z do not change in plural. For example, the French noun un prix, which means a price, becomes des prix since prix ends with an x or an x as we call it in French. It does not get an additional s in the end. And the indefinite article changes to they as discussed in our video on indefinite and definite articles. So prix becomes they prix. Changes to they, whereas prix remains the same. A price becomes some prices. Similarly, a quiz, which means a quiz, becomes des quiz, which means some quizzes. Since the singular noun quiz in French already ends with a Z, it does not change in its plural form. And lastly, we have un palais, which means a palace, which becomes des palais, which means some palaces in French. Changes to they, whereas palais remains the same since it ends with an S. This is the first exception to the rule of plural of nouns. Next, we have the rule that nouns ending in OU, EAU, EU, and AU take an X in the plural. Some examples are a bijou, which means a jewel, becomes des bijoux, some jewels in plural. Since bijou ends with a U or an U as we call it in French, it gets an X or an X as we call it in French at its end. Although I've already mentioned this rule in one of my previous videos, let me remind you that the reason why the pronunciation of the singular noun bijou and the plural noun bijou is the same is because any word in French that ends with a consonant will not have that consonant pronounced. So, un bijou becomes des bijoux. Similarly, un château, which means a castle, becomes des châteaux, which means some castles. Un jeu, which means a game, becomes des jeux, which means some games. Also, there are some exceptions to this exceptional rule. The first one being un trou, which means a hole, which becomes des trous, which means some holes. And un cou, which means a neck, becomes des coups, which means some necks. Trou and coup, although ending with a U or an OU as we call it in French, take an S in the end in their plural form, like most regular nouns in French. Next, we have the rule that nouns ending in AIL change to AUX. For example, travail, which is the singular word for work, becomes travaux, which is the plural word for work. An exception to this rule is a détail, which means a detail, becomes des détails, which means some details. Détail gets an S in the end, and the E gets an accent aigu in its plural form. Next, we have nouns ending in AL, which change to AUX in the plural. Examples would be un animal, which is an animal, which changes to des animaux in plural, which means some animals. A journal, which means a newspaper, becomes des journaux, some newspapers. Exceptions to this rule include a festival, which means a festival, which changes to day festival, some festivals. A ball, an evening ball, changes to day ball. Let's do a recap of all the exceptions to the rule of plural that we learned today. Starting with the one that says nouns ending with s, x, or z do not change in plural. Next, we have nouns ending in ou, eau, eu, au, take x in the plural. Next, we have nouns ending in ail change to aux. And lastly, we have nouns ending in al, which also change to aux in the plural. Please remember these four exceptions to the rule of making French nouns plural, as they will come handy in many situations in the future, and they will help you avoid silly mistakes and further your knowledge of grammar when it comes to changing singular nouns to plural nouns. This brings us to the end of our lesson on the exceptions to plural nouns. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to be notified when my next video drops. Au revoir.